Hello, everybody. We're back with more Minecraft. Let me fix this that way audio actually plays through. Oh, that's why. It's because we're on. Oh, I forgot to change that. Looks a little different. Change position. Firm. Boom. It's because we are on. You guys can't see it, but we're on 1.21.11. So we have upgraded to the newest version. Finally. Um, and I've been doing some AFKing. Both here at the gunpowder farm, but also at the bone meal farm. And it's been doing pretty well. So I do want to change game capture. Unlock. Growy. Actually, so let's size that. And transform, rotate, or center horizontally. There. There we go. We got ourselves some bone block. Decent amount too. But yes. Today our big plan is ghast farm. I haven't built one ever, so this is the first time I've ever built one. It's gonna go as well as I think it's gonna go. Not very well. Oh, might as well get started. I got myself some gunpowder so that way I have some rockets. That is a little loud. It could just be on my end though. I also have my headphones wired in now instead of wireless. One, because they're dead. Two, it's also a little louder, so. Yeah, so with upgrading, I took everything out of these so that way nothing, like, got deleted, because you never know with this mod. I went to the end portal and it deleted itself, so. You never know. I do have to do some flying to some specific coordinates. Really? I'm actually going to turn all of this into buckets as well. Yo, welcome in Sunny Dragon and White Rice. How you guys doing? True White Rice. True. Yes, welcome in Sunny. How you doing today? Random like Jesus quote. Or not quote, but story. It's true. These guys need to repent for their sins. My God. No, I need that. That I don't need, and that I don't need. Minecraft is my favorite game. Honestly, same. It's the game I've played the most, so I guess it's my favorite game, so. That's kind of how I guess whether or not it's my favorite game or not. Or how I can tell. Is I just played the most. I have way too many hours in this damn game. Bro, can I am a YouTuber play with N? I'm guessing you're asking if you can play with me. And to that, if I had a server, yes. I have a single player world, so unfortunately I can't. But in the future I'll have a server that we can play on. 100%. I'm getting buckets because I need to get powdered snow, and I need to find a spot that has powdered snow. I think I know where powdered snow is, so we're gonna be flying there. But it's gonna be a hell of a trip. Now I need more food. I have a server. Okay, cool. Maybe one day. I'm not very. My life's busy enough. There's like this world and Arc Raiders. Jeez. This game and Arc Raiders have been taking over my life past few weeks. Oh God. Yes. If I have time, maybe, but I probably don't. And I have work, so the chance of me being able to play is pretty slim, but you never know. Oh, I do have more potatoes. Perfect. I didn't even think I did. That's great. We love that. Okay. I want to get a little bit more iron, so we had a refill on this. Ah, come on. There we go. But I need more buckets, because, yes, I need more buckets. I literally have 2 stacks of buckets. But, welcome in, buddy. Oh, you gotta go? Alright. Have a good one. Sorry, you couldn't stay longer. I'm not doing much today anyways. I'm just doing a ghast farm, which, it's not gonna be the best ghast farm ever. Oh, I need more obsidian. I have obsidian, good. But yeah, so it's gonna be a gas farm that's pretty simple. It's not gonna be the best gas farm. It'll do what it needs to do though. That's the main thing. I just need a little bit of gas tiers and just a little bit more gunpowder. That's my main goal, is the gunpowder. Hopefully it's better than this creeper farm that's like kind of crap. That's my main goal, to make it better than that. Hello, Mr. Pig and Mr. Chicken. There's also another chicken over there, which has laid an egg. My chickens and pigs have been getting stuck in the water streams here. For some reason they can't walk out, which I don't get, but there originally was a creeper here and I made a short about it. Like I was walking by, I'm like, ooh, wait a minute, chicken. But that chicken's gone. I don't know where he went. I didn't kill him. Go look at that. Also, for the people that were here yesterday, I was not able to blow up the bedrock. That was not possible for me. For some odd reason. I need to go to 191 negative 2,808. So some distance. I have the blocks, we're good. I have the shulker boxes for the buckets. Might not be enough shulker boxes, but it's a long distance. But we have to fly there. Eventually I'm going to have the railroad tracks that go all along the nether roof. With like stations and like tunnels and stuff. Which will be pretty cool towards the end. But right now I don't have the materials for it. It's going to take a lot of iron, a lot of gold, a lot of redstone, which I'm going to make farmers for all that stuff in the future. But for now, we're just stuck flying. Which sucks, because I'd rather take a train, or not take a train, but take a minecart. Slower, but it's also more fun. Because then I'm using things that usually you don't use. I always use Elytra to fly around, and it's really easy. So, if you want to do Minecraft, be able to do minecarts is fun. Even if it takes more time. Also know where Soul Sand Valley is, which is a lot closer to the house. So, like 191, 2808. Right here. Boom. And yes, it has to be a negative 2808, not positive. Just thought I'd tell you so you're not like, hey, what? It's the wrong coordinates. You're saying 2808. But you're at negative 2808. Honestly, if a streamer said that, I would be like, oh, you're in the wrong coordinates. So, I don't blame you if you'd be like that. Let's see where we're at. Perfect. That's what I need. I'm being very cautious. That's powdered snow. Yee. Powdered snow. It's like candy. Cotton candy. I also want my backpack so I can show some in there if I need to. I collect as much as I can while I'm here. That's the main reason I brought so many buckets. I wanted to collect as much as I can while I was here, so I don't come all the way back. I'm sure you can make infinite of this stuff. Boom. Actually, I should probably get some more ice too. Probably not the worst idea. This is a pretty biome. You can see me building like a castle up there. Hurts my ears. So loud. Yeah. So I'm gonna grab some ice. Packed ice, I should say. Because I'm gonna need it for some sort of storage, like for farms and stuff. It'll get used eventually. It's actually not a bad amount. I'm also gonna get some regular ice. Do I want to get it from over here? Because if I'm gonna build something over here eventually, I don't want to ruin the landscape. I want to keep it looking good. These little ice spikes near the river are kind of nice, to be honest. I don't mind them. They look nice. They look like the ice from the river has pushed onto the land. Welcome in, the Horns. Is that what it is? Yes, I think that's what it says. The Horns YouTube. Welcome in, welcome in. How have you been? I was just getting myself some ice and some powdered snow for a build, which is a gas farm. Absolutely insane. Not really. It'll be alright with a farm. It's not the best. We'll put a nice little powder, snowy slopes. A little bit of a waypoint. Good, how are you? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Just enjoying my time playing Minecraft, of course. Don't know where my portal is now. Somewhere around here. Can't believe I lost it. My foot is numb from sitting on it, because I'm dumb. It's probably somewhere around here. I don't need to know where it is. Right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, you don't know where my portal is? Oh, there it is. Boom. Wait, waypoint. Portal. Yo, welcome in JDFF. Oh. Sorry, I don't know what you said there. Ah, so loud. Oh, I see laptop. That's what I see. If you're asking if I play on a laptop, I do play on a laptop. And also on a PC. Laptop is here and at my dad's house. I'm on my PC. So, but the laptop does pretty well. I've had it for 4 years, and I'd say it's run pretty well. I can run stream well. I can run um, the game well. Stream not as much. The encoder sometimes just bugs out and just doesn't like to work. So that's probably the biggest thing. But other than that, it's great. And we continue flying. I can do the hands-off flying, where I just glide all the way home. Got myself a milkshake, so I'm happy about that. Oh no. Your little laptop. Pills and keyboard. Where's that portal? Hold on. Is this the other ice biome? That's a ghast. It is. Hello. So loud. Hi bro, welcome in Ram. How you doing? I'll just call you Ram for short. How's your day going? How's your 2026 going, I should say? It's been 5 days since it started. Half of that has been me being sick. But you could say, can you say my name? Not really. I could try and really butcher it, but I won't. Too much brain power. Hello, JDFF. Again? Oh, maybe just the rest of the guys. Hmm. Can I try it? God. Oh, something's coming at me. Can you play with me? Unfortunately, I'm playing a single-player world, so I really can't. But once I have a server going, we can play together, yeah. I'll be down. I was stacked. Oh, I just realized I can make myself. I need my diamond. Diamond. That was very suspicious that I had exactly 4 stacks. I swear, guys, I'm not cheating. I don't know where that last. I swear I had a few more. I have all these pieces of armor. That's very suspicious. You're a good guy. Listen to everyone. By the way, I subscribed. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you for calling me a good guy. People act like I'm the worst person ever sometimes. That's just them, though. I try to be the best. Try to be the best I can. Can't make everyone happy, unfortunately. I wish I could. I really wish I could. But it's impossible to make everyone happy. So, unfortunate. But I appreciate it. Every subscriber counts towards my goal of 500, which I'm probably close to 400 now. Probably around like 295, 294, which is not bad. I was at 288 the other day. Yesterday's stream has really like boosted me up again because I didn't stream for a while because of the fact that I had Christmas break and I wasn't at my mom's, and so I didn't have my laptop for streaming. Because I can stream at my dad's house, but I don't have this world at my dad's house, so I had to play Arc Raiders on stream, which it was fun, but it didn't do very well for stream, which is fine. I'll probably stream it tomorrow. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do that. Yeah, so it didn't do very well, but that's alright. How much materials do I need? 20 powdered snow. Okay. That's 18, 19, 20. Oh god. Where am I gonna put all this? Do I have more barrels? I do. Good. Actually, I'm gonna dump all this into barrels. Boom. Boom. Okay. Just so I can have the struggle boxes for that farm. What's your streaming time? I stream around like 9:30 to 10:30. Not 9:30 to 10:30, but my starting time is from 9:30 to 10:30 p.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time. But I usually stream for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So like usually I end around 11:30 to 12:30. So I stream for as much as I can before I have to head off. Okay, 360 magma blocks. It's how many stacks? 5 stacks and 40. It's my first time using a spear. So that's the jab attack. And this is the pointy. You can also make survival series parts, I guess. Yeah, I thought about that. So I've realized recently I've been trying to make my builds like look amazing, and it's possible, but it's a lot more pressure. And when it's loud. Oh wait, none of my waypoints saved. Um, I don't know. Oh yeah, so I'm trying to like not worry as much about what my build looks like, and more just worry about having fun. Try my best to have fun instead of worrying about what it looks like, because I was starting to not have fun because of the fact that I was trying to pressure myself to make things look amazing. I was still trying to make things look good, but not like the best thing ever. Because in reality, that's like not real expectations from me. Like I can build pretty good, but not what I was trying to make myself to be. It takes time, and I need to practice, so I can't force myself to be really good right now when I currently am not at that level. Use lunge on it. I'll definitely get that. That's the one that like you can like dash, right, or lunge, as it's called. I should get myself some sort of good boots for stepping on this stuff. Oh. Is there a better biome for this stuff? I don't want to dig it next to lava. Make a fun series like zombie apocalypse. That would be fun, like a survival, surviving a zombie apocalypse. I would do something like that. That was a dumb mistake. Simple mistake too. Yeah, so like I've looked at mod packs that are like that. Bring fire res. I should have. You're absolutely right. And if I can get myself some magma cream, I can make some. I could trade with piglins. It's gonna take us some time, but yeah, you're actually smart for that. I should have. Welcome in Malark. Malark Games. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. We're in the nether, getting some magma green, or magma, not magma green, but magma blocks for a ghast farm. Because I need to get myself some ghast ears. And of course some gunpowder. It's basically going to be a secondary gunpowder farm, because I have one from creepers, but it sucks. Ah, that's right. You can just get it from surface over here. So I'm trying to get myself some more gunpowder, mostly, but also gas tiers are nice for whether it's well, potions do gas tiers too. Was it regen? I think it gives you regen potions, so that will be nice. But just having the gas tiers for what are they called? And crystals. That'd be nice. I'll AFK overnight tonight at the gas farm. Get a little bit of gunpowder and stuff. I actually thought about building 2 of these because I did testing before stream, and building 2 of them next to each other actually doubles the rates. Maybe not doubles it, but increases the rates. Because it has 2 chances of spawning instead of 1. Ah, there we go. A nice little supply of magma. And eventually we're going to make a magma cream farm, and then we don't have to worry about mining for magma blocks, because we can just craft them. Is that enough? Probably is. I probably got way more than I needed. Yeah, we got plenty. Time to head out. Anything else from the nether I need? No. Okay, we're good. Oh, how many rails do I need? 82, 1, and 18. Boom. Spare armor with fire prop 4. That's not a bad idea. I don't have to worry about dying from fire. I'm gonna mine some gold while I'm not here. Smelt it down or fortune it up. Either one works. Just want to get a little bit of extra gold because I don't know how much I have, and I'm gonna need a lot for the rails. So might as well get it now. In the nether. There's some. And that's probably not the most efficient way of getting gold, but actually no, probably is. Because when you think about it, it's either this or mining gold. In the overworld, and there's a lot more gold here. It's probably the best idea, or best way to get gold at this point in my game, because I don't have a gold farm yet. The gas farm is the first farm I'm making in the nether, even though I should have probably done a hoglin farm first, because that's just easy food. If you guys haven't built one already, you definitely should make yourself a hoglin farm, because it's basically infinite pork chops, and you can take care of your food situation instantly. And they're pretty efficient too, so I definitely suggest it. Do you know with knockback enchantment on the spear you can launch TNT? I did see that, and I really want to do it. Like some sort of, at some point I want to get onto like a multiplayer server, just absolutely demolish people with the TNT. I guess just place blocks there, but it's a fun in that. I got 48. Not great, but I'll head on with that. But yeah, I definitely want to launch some TNT at some people. Sounds like fun. Oh wait, I can get gold from here. Actually, I can get a template from here. I probably should. Where is the chest? Oh, that's a piglin root. I didn't like the sound of that. Oh, it's over there. I missed that. That's not in there. There's no template in there. Brute there, gold there. Avoid the brute. Oh, nothing in there. Get out. There are chests up here. Probably would be the best place to get them. Oh. There's 2 bastions. I want to start a channel too, but I don't know which software to use, or which software do I use to record. That's my weakness. I use OBS personally. OBS is what most people use. It's a very good one, and most people would suggest using OBS. I'll say recording can be a little bit resource intensive, so. Yeah. What's your specs for this? It's a 30. I can tell me on here. Here I have a 3050 Ti. My CPU is an i5 Intel Core i5 11,000 series, which is not very good. Like my specs aren't the best on my PC though. It's like a 4070, I think. 4070 Ryzen 7 5000 series, maybe. Get out of there. I hate those guys. I'm trying to get them away from their stuff. Oh, he can get back up there. I don't want that. Boom. Maybe I shouldn't sit there. Can you get back up? No, he can't. Yeah. Iron cream. Bone blocks. Oh, you can get up there. Oh, that's not where I want to be. I'm being extra careful because I've already died in a bastion. Yes. Okay. Got what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted, so I'm out of here. Where am I going? This way. It's good, bro. Mine is a i5 8500 with UHD 630 and 8 GB RAM. DDR4. Ooh. 8 GB is rough. 8 GB. Wow. I'm surprised with that. Mine's 32 GB RAM. I think. Yeah. I upgraded my laptop to 32. That's the highest it can go. That was maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago that I upgraded. That is all I went through. Where's the portal I went through? Oh, it's over there. Yeah, but now that RAM is freaking expensive. It's fun to watch you. Thank you. I'm trying my best. It's the first time someone said that, so. Ooh, maybe I'm doing something different. Die. Okay. Oh, I should start using this. Pew, pew. But yeah. Okay, so I need, it was 5 stacks and 40. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Boom. Boom, boom. Smelt this. Boom. Okay. Oh, I also have this, which is going to be great. My first piece of ancient debris that I've ever touched. Don't try your best. You are the best. Ah. I'm not the best at freaking using my headset. Because I just kicked my wire. How's that possible? I don't know. Don't know. But I did it. I'm just gonna smelt that. I don't want to. If I mine 16 of it, I want to see how many I get back. There's always like the experiment is to see how much you actually get back. It's gonna be more or less. Yes. There is one mod that actually adds items, which is this backpack mod. So that's only one though. Let's see. It was 16, I think. Let's see if we can get what we are breaking back. It's close. 7, 14, 15, and 6. So we just barely didn't make the amount of gold back. So it's very close. Most of the time you'll actually, what do you need gold for? For powered rails. I need it for powered rails for this farm. Oh, I have plenty of gold. What am I talking about? What the hell? What the hell? Rails. I need a lot of rails for the gas farm. Because I do want to say again, this is like not the best gas farm in the world, so don't expect it to be high rates. I feel like most of the time gas farms aren't really high rates. Usually you have like 4 at a time, at most. I don't even know how many rails I need. I'll make that many though. I need 279 rails. 4 stacks and 23. I have 3 stacks and 3. It's nowhere close. I might need more. In fact, I actually have a mod that can basically turn logs right into sticks. And it actually gives you a good amount of sticks back. More than the actual amount, normally. How many do I need? I got enough. 23. There you go. I know how to play Minecraft, but I can't beat the Ender Dragon. The Ender Dragon can be tough, I will admit. For someone who's played this game for so long, I still have some issues with the Ender Dragon sometimes. Sometimes I can get it taken care of pretty quickly. Other times I struggle. I think it just depends on the day mostly for me. Some days I'm good at it, some days I'm not. It's just depends on the day. Jeez, that was loud in my ear. Second 18. 2, 3. Boom. We got plenty of rails, good. Got that. Yes. So I need glass, I think? No, stone. 323 stone. Do I have that much? 7 years? Yeah, that's not bad. That's a pretty good amount of time. I do have. Okay. That's 5 seconds, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. Okay. I really should start making stuff out of cobblestone because I have a cobblestone farm that's actually very good. Okay, there's nothing in there right now, but I'll show you my cobblestone supply. Boom. Actually, that was with crafting a bunch of stuff. I use most of that cobblestone for sticky pistons, observers, all the other cobblestone blocks. Let me turn these guys down again. Problem with updating to 1.21.11 is all my settings got reset. So all my sound settings, all my um, actual controls got messed up. So I've been changing them all back all day. Yeah, yeah, I've been playing for probably 12 years now. Um, can be Minecraft because of the Nether. The Nether is still tough. I will admit I died not last stream, the stream before that I died in a bastion, which you should stay away from. But I ended up going into one, and I'm like, hey, maybe I'll survive. I was wrong. I died so quick. It was because I was being dumb and was in lava. So that was my own damn fault at the end of the day. But you have to be very careful with like trying to get around the terrain and stuff, and it can be scary. I'll admit. Trying to go around the nether and not die while avoiding endermen and piglins and all that different stuff while trying not to die in lava, trying to avoid ghasts. Like, there's a lot to it. And it can be crazy. And then once you get to the fortress, then you gotta worry about blazes and wither skeletons. It's just, I'll come back. I have to do my schoolwork. Alright, sounds good. If I don't see you tonight, have a good one. But if you come back, cool. We'll see you soon. Have a good one. And get that schoolwork done. Do I have schoolwork to do? I don't know if I have schoolwork to do. I don't think so. But no, I don't. The nice thing about my school is I literally take 2 classes. One is every day, and I don't ever have homework. The second one is every other day, and I don't have homework. It's like a hands-on class. It's a metal shop class. I don't have homework for metal shop. Today I was welding, which was fun. And then tomorrow, oh, a good reminder to myself. I have to I have to get a study hall. Oh, no, I need that timer. What the hell? But yeah, I have to set a um I have to like sign up for the study hall for our library because our library is where our esports section is. So I just hang out there with everyone. So I need to sign up for that so I don't forget. Not Monday, tomorrow's Tuesday. Study hall. Boom. Okay. It goes up every day before the next day. So I have to like make sure I set up. It's every other day, so I like have to sign up and then not sign up, then sign up, then not sign up. It's annoying, but it'd be how it is. What do I need? I need the scaffolding, which I'm getting right now. I do want to make a not bone farm, bamboo farm eventually. Actually, hold on. What is vibrating? A sleep reminder. Oh, my battery's at 38%. Maybe I should charge it. I charge my watch before I go to bed so I can wear it when I go to bed. So that way I have it to um, like check my sleep rates and stuff because I like to check that. Actually, I fell asleep twice today, but I had like how many hours of deep sleep? I had no, I had an hour and a half, actually an hour and 40 minutes of deep sleep. I'm actually gonna charge this while I'm at it. 1 second. Sorry. Oh, jeez, I almost took my head off with my headset. Okay. Watch this plugged in. Okay. I can continue playing my game. Actually, I don't mind the idea of the zombie apocalypse, like trying to survive. It's not a bad idea. Ugh. But yeah, we're getting that scaffolding. I got the rails. I need 39 blocks of redstone. Can I do cheaper? I'm not gonna be able to do all that. So I need 39 blocks of. I do stone bricks. Okay, and then I need 39 levers. Back over here, get myself more sticks. Get myself more levers. My levers. Boom. 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 Because if I do that, I only get 8 sticks. But if I do it this way, then I get 16 sticks. It basically doubles your stick output. Levers, levers. Okay. To carry the redstone blocks, we got a replacement. I need 1 lever more. So I'll just take that. Lever took care of 4 hoppers. That's cinco. No, cuatro. I need to retake Spanish or something because I completely forgot what 4 is. Oh, this is so bad. 9. That's 4 and 4 chests. I need 12. Wait. No, I need 16. What am I doing? So I need 4 chests and 4 hoppers, right? Yes. So I need 2 more. No. Yeah, 4 more. 2 more chests, but 4 more logs. Okay. And I need the iron, which I don't have over here. I didn't actually bring any of it over. For some reason. Do I have the string? I do have the string. Okay. I need it for the scaffolding. But I need the iron now. We're going to bring it all down to this side. Or at least all this down to this side. Put it, shove it all in here. Make myself a bunch of hoppers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Specifically. Drop the iron in there. 4, 4. Pad rails. 4, 4. That. Pad rails. So I just need the... down this and get myself plenty. And I mean plenty. Bamboo. What scaffolding? Oh, I need another few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Funny thing is bamboo grows so quickly I didn't really have to do that. 115, good. Now dump 2 of these in here, because I don't need those. And now we got the resources that we need. Let's put this back in here, and keep this on me. Let's check dub, check clear, ignored. I don't have that, but I replaced it, so with this. Boom, boom. Alright, let's get out of here. I do need to get myself a trapdoor quick. Could do it without one, but it would be a pain in the butt. So let's hop onto another roof and let's get this going. Ow. Oh, no. Ow. Again. Doing too much damage to myself. Sultan Valley's up there. Okay. Big Sultan Valley right here. Just need to like, place it right here. Just like another 100 or so block. Right there. Right? Right here? I think that's fine. Let's build it here. Let's load schematic there. Boom, boom. Oh. Go. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Let me double check this is all in Sultan Valley. It is. I'm actually going to bring it this way a little bit more. So that way I have it in more. Boom. And I'm in the middle of it. Hell no. Hell no. Okay, so we need... Oh. Configuration, hotkeys. Easy place, use key, button 2, toggle, button 5. Single layer, hotkeys. How do I layers? Layer, mode next, layer next, page up, okay, page down, good. Not bad. Ah. Here comes a bit of the spamming. This is with one finger, by the way. 128. Almost there. Here. Ah, it's satisfying. Okay, I should have done this cobblestone. Because it's not gonna matter. But I just waste my stone instead. I can gather more, it's not that big of a deal. I have a cobblestone farm that I can just turn off the TNT section and just mine it manually. Not too big of a deal. Boom. No, they look red, just like the redstone blocks, so we're good. Actually, I didn't really need the trapdoor. It's just for power rails, by the way. That's all I need it for. We'll say it's really satisfying though. Just a line of levers, all facing one direction. Time to go the opposite direction. satisfying. So once I place this, then I start doing the rails. That's the next thing I do. Boom, look at that. Up. Look at that. That's what I forgot. Do I not have that? Oh, I do have it. Okay. I'm like, do I not have that stone? It's dangerous towards the end. Or when you're trying to place rails, it just gets dangerous and deadly. So you're trying to place them all, and then you're spamming them, and they all like start connecting to each other. And you're like, no, not like this, like that, like that too. Like no. It's just waiting for the process. At least with this, then I spawn proof. What I need to spawn proof. I can go back, get myself a hopper minecart, because I don't have enough hoppers in this thing. I don't know how I forgot that. How did I forget that hopper minecart? Where does the stone piece even go? Oh, I know. Okay, let me go get that. That stone. I'm gonna go put this right here. Ghast farm. Boom. I'm gonna go white. Okay, it's a white mob. About the last stack of rockets. Getting towards the end. I'm just not gonna waste any more. The hopping is not fun. Upper minecart, upper minecart, upper minecart. Sleepy sleepy. Talk about, there you go. Easy advancement. Yeah, let me get that hopper minecart now. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 4, 5 again. And get the logs. I have some here, I think. Do 1, 2. 1, 2. Make myself a hopper. Boom, boom. Oh, okay. Hopper minecart, there we go. I actually am going to use this how it's supposed to. Okay, turn this into like a really nice storage system, but I never actually did. It works. It's functional. But I just haven't filtered out any of the items yet. I haven't like done anything yet, so you're gonna have to worry about that soon. Boom. Funny because I basically have a staircase right up to it. Can't wait for a swift sneak. Funny fact, Frostwalker actually removes the damage from magma blocks. I don't know if you guys knew that, but it's true. So if you don't want to worry about magma cream or magma block damage, then just take care of yourself by getting yourself some Frostwalker boots. And you won't have to worry about damage. Fun little Easter egg some people forget about. I am getting this glass put in, so it's something that's safe to walk on. Let me get myself this. It's actually funny how that worked. Now I need to get rid of another one. I want to get myself that sugar box. I want to get the sugar box back out. I can just do. That's so interesting. I'm basically placing as fast as I'm taking damage. That's funny. Okay, well done. That's less buckets in my inventory. Up, 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 up. There we go. I think this is the last thing except for the scaffolding. Scaffolding is pretty easy. Oh, I hate when it does that. Why does it do that? Just don't do that. Does it cancel out? It does not. So you double the damage. I just wonder why. Why does it do that? Like half the time it just doesn't work. Why? Does it want me to like lose my crap? Wants me to lose my glass, that's what. Okay. Page up. Boom, boom. And boom. Come on. And now we just place scaffolding. And wait. This is so fun, right, guys? Ah. We love waiting forever. Oh, that was close both times. Almost took fall damage. Ghasts are spawning. Or a ghast is spawning. 2 ghasts. It's not terrible of a farm, but it's also not great. Because it's very slow. This is why having multiple is great, because it takes forever for them to die because it's snow. So being able to add multiple just doubles the speed, triples the speed. Jobs got picked up by the hawk for minecart. There it went. And there's nothing under here. Take some time to get going. It's funny seeing these little guys shake. Or you could just sit here AFK all night and just let this thing build up gas to yours and gunpowder. It'll work. You'll probably get a double chest overnight, which is not a lot, but hey, welcome back. How's it going? I've built the gas farm. It's not very fast, as I've said, but that wouldn't be. But it's working slowly. Let's see if another one spawns. I was so obsessed with you. Were you able to do your schoolwork? That's good, hopefully. Yeah, these guys aren't spawning. What did I do? Hmm. Spawn. 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 So it won't spawn now. Strange. Just came you to check now. I'm going. Alright. Sounds good. See you soon. Yeah, that's not. There we go. It's slow because they're. Do I not have jade? I do have jade. Maybe just I can't. It's too far for the gas to actually have hearts. At least from jade. Hmm. Do I have? I don't have extra. We'll place an extra. I want to place on the bottom one. Just so I don't have to worry about stuff spawning on it. Spawn. Spawn. Oh, one spawned. Did I always spawn in this direction? Like facing this way? Of course the minecart's gonna pass. After he dies, probably. Yeah. That stuff in game picked up. If there is anything. Well, it's not great, as I've said many times already. But it'll do enough. It'll do what I need it to do. Is it better than my creeper farm? Creeper farm, is it quicker? I don't know, it's different, but it's at least consistent. Creeper farm, I don't know if it's gonna spawn creepers or not. It's very inconsistent, so this is consistent with like one or two every day, every minute. There's probably other ways I could do this. I could probably make it better. There's probably other things I could do, but for now it's working. And it's a great way to get gunpowder and gas tiers early game. So yeah, the hardest part honestly was getting this because it required a lot of flying, so it's a lot of traveling. But now we found a really nice place to build like some stuff. After this guy dies, I wanna head down. Pick that up. It's 5 gunpowder. Nothing in there. So it's 6 gas tiers. It's nothing crazy. It's probably gonna break the farm, but end of the day, if it doesn't give gas or gunpowder, then it's not worth it. Because I'm just using more rockets than it's worth. All the rockets that I just use is like all the gunpowder that I just got. So I need like save. Like everything despawns down here, which is great. I'd expect this to be better for stuff to not be able to spawn anywhere else, but I don't know. It doesn't seem to be the best speed-wise. Which I don't get that. I don't know. Still don't understand the spawnings completely or how stuff spawns. Ugh. That was a quick project. Hmm. I don't know if I should work on a hogwood farm or not. I'm debating it. Like working on just on a small hogwood farm. Just get food going. I'm honestly tired, but I've only been streaming for like an hour, so it's like a big, do I continue? Do I not? I want to continue. So, guess we're going to. I just want to get some gunpowder, but it's gonna take some time, which sucks. Oh, we got 2. It's not bad when we get 2 or 3. It's bad when we get 1 though. And then like nothing spawns for another minute. It's like if it's 2 or 3 at a time, that's fine. If they all drop like a little bit of gunpowder, then we're good. It's just when nothing spawns and like 1 spawns and it doesn't drop gunpowder, it's like ugh, wasted all that time for nothing. Look at that. Instantly another 1 spawns. These are all dropping some gunpowder, which is great. Boom. Look, now there's 2. Looks like it has a little mouth. It's like a oh. It's funny. I guess I gotta die first. And the next one. Nope. One after that. Yeah. Look, another one spawned. Like, this is just great. It's funny how they all spawn in the same direction. Hmm. Strange how that works. I would love to see if I can, like, put another one of these on top of this. And will that increase the rates? Actually, that's a good question. Oh, I actually want to check. I just don't want to leave the world with this guy still alive. Ah, I want to check something quick. Copy world. Okay. Oh, boom. There's a glass here. Shit right there. Now I want to do stone. Copy. Let's see if multi-layering actually works. I'm actually very curious. So far, no. I'm curious though, because I want to see if it actually does help. There's one. Might still take some time to spawn stuff. There's two. We have two so far. Three. So far, it's not very apparent that it's actually increased. There's another one. I wanted to spawn like 2 on the first layer, 2 on the second layer, and 3 on the bottom layer. It spawned 1 on each layer now, so, you know, it's not broken. It might be better. Wouldn't be surprised if it is. Well, honestly, I think it probably will be better. Because if it's more layers, it's more chances of spawning stuff. Good sound. God. Thank God we're not in here. Man, that's bad. I hate that sound. Six layers now. Six layers is good. It's already spawned 4, 5 now. Oh. Alright, I'm already making sounds. Yeah, this is definitely a lot better. 6 layers. Works. Maybe I invest time and time. Mostly. Time and resources into this, because this is 6 layers is decent. Now, if it was linked with portals and everything, that'd be even better. I could just do a portal based. Awful sound. In fact, I could make this even shorter. Like I said, this is my alarm clock. I would wake up instantly. This is cat. I remember them saying this is like the sounds of cat. A cat. I'm like, what? How? How the hell do you make this the sound from a cat? It's like a disgrace to a cat. Rates are definitely better. Rates here. Decent. Nothing there. Some stuff there. Look at all this. This is all just copy pasta. So we got 3. Nothing there yet. Got 6 there. Oh, there's no minecart there. Oh, that's right. It's because of the rails here. Rails like to break themselves for some reason. The minecart stopped on this level? No, it didn't. It just looked. They're still spawning? They're still. Oh, there's 2 on here. Yeah, how's there 2? How did they not collide? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Boom. Definitely a lot better. More layers equals better productivity and better rates. Huh. I could probably like, take this out and just place this on top and like do that way and stuff like that. Basically shrink it by 2 blocks each, so it'd basically be down to this level. Same amount of levels, just that height. It's working with me even being right next to it. So it's like sound, but yeah, it's not a bad farm. It just requires a lot of magma blocks and a lot of powdered snow and a lot of rails. The rails are the main thing. It's my god. Amount of rails. Okay. Because it spawns like 1 or 2 every minute. That one was spawning at least like 10 a minute. Around, maybe. Maybe 7 to 10 a minute, which is great. Now if I did that like that 6 and then do it 4 times, that'd be even better. You know, gas tubes and stuff I'd have. I want to do like a piston pusher piston pusher gas farm with like withered roses and all that stuff. I want to do that. I want to do a good farm like that. I want to build good farms. These are good starter farms, but I want to build good farms. Farms that are like, you sit there for an overnight session and you get like 6 double chests of gunpowder and 6 double chests of gas tiers. Just like, make it so you don't have to worry about it ever again. Same with gold, same with bartering, same with like moss. I mean, bone meal and moss are going to be taken care of. I'm going to have infinite bone meal and infinite moss, so that won't be an issue. Cobblestone, kind of have that. I basically get 1 every second, so that's like no issue there. If not more. So cobblestone's taken care of. Honey. Honeycomb is so random. Same with honey blocks. You kind of just have to worry with how much I could build a farm in the nether and it'll work great. I could have 3 of them. I could build a bee farm in the nether and they'll produce so much honey. It's gonna be crazy. Hmm. Or in the end would probably be better. Look how good this is, though. Like it's producing. There's always at least 1 on here usually. It tries to produce more than 1. Tries to keep at least 2 to 3 on here. This guy's gonna die. There's not gonna be any more gas on it. Ah, he spawned. Right on that block. Mm, no. Eventually I'll make a better one. That's gonna have to take care of. I mean, it produced quite a lot of gunpowder, to be honest. 20 gunpowder. It's not bad. I don't have any items I can use for a button or whatever. Nope. Okay. You know what? Oh, but then that powers the freaking... Can't do that. Because it powers the, hopper then, right? Yeah. Nothing. I mean, what am I expecting? I don't have logs. I was gonna say, I gotta turn it into a bone block and then place a bone block there and put a stone button on top. That ain't gonna work because I don't have... Oh, hold on. There we go. Takes care of it. So I don't have to worry about because it's underneath a glass block. That there I don't have to worry about because that's already a bottom trapdoor, so I don't have to worry about the stuff spawning on there. Cool. I wish more could work while I'm sitting up here. Because I'm just sitting up here doing nothing pretty much. 22 gunpowder is not bad. I will sit up here overnight though. 288. How many hours is 100 days? 33, I think. I'll be hitting it here for... Actually, if it's... I'm trying to do the math in my head, but I'm gonna use a calculator. If 100 days... Ooh, 100 days is divided by 33 hours. It's about 3 days per... or 3 hours per... 3 days per hour. And I sleep... 12 to 7... Maybe 7 hours, maybe 6 hours. I'll just do 6 hours. I'll go by 18 days. So I'll be at day 300 by the time I wake up, which is that's not the worst thing I could think of. It's not too bad. 300 days. I just want gunpowder and gas tiers. I also just worry about this guy down here stopping his minecart. It shouldn't stop, but you never know. You never trust minecarts. Picked up good. I think. Yes. Oh. Like eventually I'll get some stuff going. I would love to build nether too. Build like a castle here, like pathing or multi-stage, multi-layered building, I should say. There's some cool ideas I can think of when it comes to building in the nether. Doing pillar, doing like different mining operation things. Make it look like there's a mining operation going. Okay, now nothing's spawning. Come on, we want some stuff to spawn. At least a little bit. I was looking at the stats for the stream. 297 views. That's not bad. I appreciate you everyone for being here. 3 concurrent viewers. Welcome everyone. Hope you are doing well. 297, that's not bad. I like that. But the most important thing is concurrent viewers. 3 of them. That just means 3 people are watching, which is great. I'd love to see that. Shout out to you guys. You guys are legends for stopping by. And at least watching for a little bit. Because 297 viewers, if I had every single viewer still here, they would be in chat right now. And that's a lot of people. But the fact that you 3 are still here is great. I appreciate that. That 297 doesn't mean nothing. I could have 0 viewers, or 1 viewer at least, and be at 297. That just means 297 people watched for 2 seconds and then clicked off. So, the fact that there's 3 of you here, that means you stuck around. Couldn't remember the word. Yeah. This is pretty good. Oh, that's fine. "17 gas tiers." And I'm gonna head back. That's a pretty good haul. I'm excited to make these farms that like I can just sit there for overnight and get a bunch of stuff. Now, some people are like, "Oh, why you make these big farms when you get all these resources in one day and not have to worry about it ever again?" I think that's kind of the point. Because you don't want to waste hours of your world just sitting AFK. You want to make sure you get view as quick as possible, so you don't have to worry about AFKing ever again. Then you don't have to waste time in your world. More time in your world, I should say. So if you make a farm that's crappy, you're gonna spend as much time in that as you are going to be trying to build. And if you run out of stuff, then you have to sit there again. And it just doesn't make sense to have a crappy farm. If you can make a good farm, make a good farm. If it doesn't work, that's why I like building in creator first. At least making a mock-up of farm. Just to see if it works. Boom, boom, boom. 20. I can make 3 more layers. 2 more layers. Sorry. Not 3. They're more like what's it called? Isn't there more advancements? There's that one. That was probably the only one I had to do for this update, maybe. Possibly. That might be only one for this version. In fact, I only need one more, which is Zombie Doctor. That's insane that I've already completed all this. I was about to say, did I complete the dragon? And I know I did, because I have Elytra. Global location, that was a fun one. That was for this guy over here. Actually, I don't even know how much honey I have in here. Not enough in there, but oh, that's insane. They're barely broken, that's the crazy thing. It's insane that the shoes are barely broken and I have that much. It's crazy beans. Crazy beans. Okay. I want to build a better iron farm soon. Oh, that guy's dead. Because this one's alright now. Alright for now, I should say. But it's not gonna last very long as a bad farm. I have a bad farm for very long. Welcome in, Fady King. How you doing? Welcome to stream. Right now, I just finished a what are they called? A ghast farm. Good, you? I'm doing well, thank you. I built a ghast farm, and now I'm back in the overworld, collecting materials. I plan to build a new iron farm because that one down there, it works, but it's not great. So, I have the villagers, so I can make a better one. One that spawns 4 at a time, which is a lot more iron. Just a little bit more. It's like hardcore but in survival. Yeah, pretty much. That's my goals. I tried doing hardcore worlds and I kept dying, so I wanted a world that like is still kind of like the hardcore thing where you try to grind farms and stuff and try to survive, um, but without dying and then having to lose it all. So I try my best not to die. I've died a few too many times. Uh, Number of deaths, 13 deaths. It's not great. Mobs. How many zombies have we got? 3,000. Slimes 820. Swordfish 2. Dragons 1. Ghast 6. What would be my highest number? Probably zombies. So 3 wandering traders. Say I have Arco World, same but. But what? Ooh. No, I know you're typing. Oh my god. I have like a few 0 armor guys here. I'll these out. Unenchant them, of course. Then pass them. Boom. Fix my pickaxe. Don't disenchant anything that I need. Knowing me, I would so do that. Like, accidentally disenchant, like, I don't know, my sword or something. Or the chest plate. I have keep dead in hardcore. I have keep dead in hardcore. One day I had lock in and I beat the game. Nice. Hell yeah. We love to see people beating the game. I kept dying and then well no, the first world I didn't die. Then I killed the dragon and then like the worlds after that I think I just died in every single one except for maybe one. Which is sad because there were some good worlds too. First world especially. So I was a little disappointed, but I just finished my homework. Nice. Welcome back. Finished the ghast farm, and then now I'm planning my next big farm, which is a new iron farm. So I have one down here, but it sucks. Never go up and keep going. One day you'll have a hardcore world. Exactly. That's how I'm thinking about it. I got good at survival, and then I'll get good at hardcore. One day I'll have a world where I am proud with it. A lot of the time the pressure is to do a hardcore world, and if you don't do a hardcore world, then it's not impressive. But you can make a survival world impressive too. Take some time. Just gotta build just like in hardcore. You can make a string duper. Ah, I could. Actually, no, those are broken in this update. They don't work anymore. Um, String dupers don't work anymore. They were fixed in like 1.21 or something. It works. Not that I know of. Do I want to do it? Nah, I was doing. I'm in 1.21.11 for me. Dirt, door, water, lever, string. Let's these things down here. I think that's all the materials. Hopper, of course. Chest. I know you can do the tripwire dupers, but yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Isn't it like this, right? Like that. Boom, boom. That. Yeah, that's right. It's like that. I just make these often. What made that sound? It makes that sound repeated. I I can do a quick lookup and it should be able to figure it out. What up does string looping still work in 1.21.11? Yes, string duping still works. 1.21.11 string duper. This is all duplication glitches. String duper 1.21.11. Works on servers. That's one for works only on servers. 1.21.2. Uh, that's a tripwire duper. It does. Uh, since this micro string dupers are back. The problem is this doesn't give me iron. I need iron. That's the thing. This just gives me emeralds. Real mango, welcome in. That's what. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I thought real mango. That's what I thought. So this was like the old design they used to be able to do. But now it just doesn't work. On here at least. Plus it has to be like a directional thing. It has to be like east and west or something. Do you know about ghost blocks? Yes, unfortunately. I had many of them last night. I had been trying to break bedrock and I was breaking the bedrock, and every single time the piston had removed the block, it just turned into a ghost block. So when I right-clicked the block, the bedrock block, it just returned. I'm like, really? No, there's like the opposite where it looks like there's a block there, but there's not. That's like the opposite version of it. Should really enchant this. There's there's kitties in my bamboo. What the heck? What are they doing there? Oh. That's being 3. That's a really good spear. Of course I get a really good spear. There's 3. There we go. A lot of health. A lot of food. Welcome in, Nico. Abo, I'm with you in the end. Or with you to the end. Hey, appreciate that. Get 1 second blocks first the drop and make it 1 stack of blocks first. First the drop and make them in offhand at the same time. Huh? What? I don't know what you mean by that. Like, anything. The 1 second blocks first the drop. Make them offhand at the same time. What? I don't understand what you wrote there though. That's the main thing. I understand to get the 1 stack of blocks first, but then after that, am I good? I don't know. I'm also a little special, so that could be why. I could start getting netherite. I don't think I wanna. Not right now. I think it knows. Eventually I want to cover this up, but I don't know if I will. Do you know how to drop with key? Oh yeah. Boom. Plenty of times I've thrown stuff into lava. Like that. You can actually get some good momentum up with this. Not timing. Bro, what? Don't mind me leaping around. Man, I suck with timing. That was a good one. Give you a chance to get all the advancements. I'll eventually get to the point where I try to do that. I want to do that. I haven't done that in a world yet, so I've already got the mob kebab one, so it's a good start. Here we go. Get good at that. Super chat here? Not yet. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers so I can, so people can do it. But for now, I'm not at 500 subscribers, so I can't do that yet. But once I get there, I'll open it up for you guys. I appreciate you wanting to support me, though. That's really nice of you. One day. One day. Just gotta get there at some point. I don't even know what I'm at right now. Probably close to 400. I'm at 412. Whoa. Holy crap. How's that? 388? 390, maybe 390 something. Yeah, not 380. It was like 390 something at the beginning. That's insane. 412? Only $5, man. Not that much. Hey, I appreciate any money that people donate. Whether it's $1, $2, $3, $5, $10, etc. It it's all appreciated. No matter. It's all. Ooh. The amount doesn't matter. The amount doesn't matter. The thought matters. The fact that you want to is the more important thing. And I appreciate that. What I also appreciate is me not losing all my stuff. I don't think I had too much on me. I'm missing a back. No, I'm not. I thought I was missing a backpack. Boom. I'm not missing any rockets, which is good. That and a little bit of dirt. I think I didn't have it. I don't think I had anything else on me. See anything on the map. Trims. That's something I do need to get eventually. Some trims to make my armor look good. I do want to do that. I do want to get some trims going. That's not a bad idea, to be honest. Once I get netherite, then I'll do the trims, and then I'll be all fancy. I could also do something where, like, if you donate like $1 or $2, you can like choose my trims for the day or whatever. Or I figure out something with like Patreon or a Ko-fi, whatever. Uh, what did the backpack come? Oh, when did the backpack come to Minecraft? It's a mod, yeah, it is a mod. It's the only mod that I have that adds items to the game. This is the only one, and it just adds the backpacks, which is not like sophisticated. Where sophisticated, you can get like they're pretty cheap, I'll say. You have to find these instructors. The original ones, you have to find instructors, and then you can duplicate them. So like these can spawn in like trial chambers and jungle temples and desert temples, and sometimes you can find them in treasure chests. I don't think you can find them from villages. There used to be a mod that I had that you could like find. Because it showed where you could find them. But like you can get that, you can get the iron one, the gold one, and the diamond one. Like then you would put diamond, that, and then upgrade it, and then you can actually get yourself a netherite one eventually. Um, but compared to like sophisticated backpacks, which is another mod that I like for backpacks, this one is nether overpowered. The maximum you can get is the netherite, and that's basically just a double chest. The original one, the regular backpack, like the non-upgraded one, it's only 9 slots to start, which is kind of nice, to be honest. Gives enough space that you actually ambient sound mod. It's actually not a bad idea. Appreciate the time to explain that to me. Yeah, you're welcome. Um, yeah, so it's like a less overpowered version of some backpack mods that you can find. It's the only one that I can really find that's good for fabric. It's the best one I know. Um, so I suggest it if you are thinking about adding a backpack mod that isn't too um like out of the vanilla range, like vanilla zone. I like to keep it pretty vanilla, and it seems like it's a pretty vanilla-ish thing. And the first recipe isn't too bad. It's only some strings and leather. But yeah, ambient sound is not bad. Also for age, um, I try not to say age just because I know YouTube doesn't like that. I know Twitch doesn't. When I was originally streaming on Twitch, you couldn't say your age at all because of protection stuff, and like Twitch doesn't like it. I don't think YouTube likes it very much either, so that's the only reason I won't say it. But um, yeah, I'd be fine with my age going out there. But I mean, I'm 17. I'll just say that. I'll just say I'm 17. I really don't care. YouTube can suck my iron ingots. That's yes. That's what I was gonna say. They can suck my iron ingot. Yeah, so I'm 17. You're 13. Young, and I remember when I was that young. And 13 times when I was 13. I was back in 2021. You're also 17 this year? Nice. I turned 18 this year. I'm ancient, guys. I'm ancient. I'll be retiring soon. That's amazing. You should make your pet statue. That's a good idea. I want to make like little statues for every animal. And like keep every animal in those animals. So like I'll have a little pig statue for pigs, cow statue for cows, um, panda statue for pandas. Like just do little like mob statues for everything. Make like a little area for them. Which honestly, we could put a bunch of them on the mountain right here, and a few of them here. Like a mob area over here just for like mobs. Actually, would be pretty cool if I just like I did a bunch of mobs here and like collected a bunch of them. Like up here would be like the more cool mobs. Top of the mountain, yeah. I actually like that too. Like just put them on top too. I'm actually not able to see half the mountain because of the render distance. So if I have my elytra on. It's a pretty big mountain, so yeah, I could literally put them on top too. I like that idea. I'll have to flatten this out a little bit, and then I can place them. There's already cows and sheep up here, so and pigs, so it's perfect. Just need chickens then. I got cows and sheep here. Actually, I always forget about these guys. I also forget about harvesting that. So these guys already got going. The sheep I needed for wool, and I never actually like used them for anything. So I have 16 wool in there. That's pretty much all the wool I have. But to be honest, I could probably harvest these guys. Well, not harvest these guys, but shear these guys. You can keep your pets in their statues for home. Exactly. It's not a bad idea. It's Sounds like a fun idea too. Fun little stream, just designing little houses for all my pets and animals. Oh, smooth. Boom. And the wool goes in there. There we go. Got a little bit of extra wool now. Yes. I might end soon just because I have to get up early for school tomorrow. But I've been enjoying the stream and I've enjoyed you guys stopping by. I'm still in shock that I'm at 412 freaking subscribers. That's insane. How did I do that tonight? That's the best stream I've done. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even know how many, like, I don't usually care about views. Like, I don't care about views usually. I appreciate people for coming by, and I appreciate the six people that are here right now. Don't think I don't, like, don't think I don't appreciate you. Like, because right now I see 380 views in total. That I could care less about, because that's 380 people that probably have viewed for 2 seconds and then left. I appreciate those six that are still here. That's what I care about. I don't care about the 380 or 381 now that have viewed my stream. I just care about the current viewers. That's all I care about. I appreciate every single one of you for stopping by at least tonight and saying hi and stuff. And for people like Ram and Nico, you both have stayed around and enjoyed your time here. And here we got the Gok for Serrano. I'll just call you Serrano for short, bro. Hey, hello, bro. What server you play? I don't play many servers. I don't really play any servers currently. This is just a survival world for my own personal content and fun. But some servers I play on are like MCC Island, a little bit of Hypixel. I play a little Windcraft for like a day. It's cool. Haven't gotten into it though. Make a day of a week in which you play with subs. That's something I should do. It's not a bad idea. I'll definitely take that into consideration. I'll show you guys this. I love this farm. This is my cobblestone farm. I kind of designed it myself. Except the TNT duper and the TNT, and the stone farm thing. Like it does it all by itself. I actually designed this on a stream once. That was an interesting stream. Because I was like coming up with this and trying to figure out, how long did it take to build? I mean, I had to rebuild it because it blew itself up top. And I had to tear it down because it wasn't in one chunk. Or at least this part was in two different chunks. And that caused it to explode, like blow itself up. So I had to rebuild this whole section and realign this whole section and move it over into one chunk. Actually, yeah, the whole farm's in one chunk now. But I had to rebuild it because that is so loud. It's still so loud. I went distances. That's better. But yeah, so it took about an hour and a half to build in creative, and then it took about an hour to build it in the game, and maybe 35 minutes, 45 minutes to build it in game, and then I had to rebuild it, so it was another 30 to 45 minutes. But this works as a TNT one. It always uses the TNT. It also works as a so if you do that and you like place that there, then you basically can use this as a stone generator, and it won't actually turn on the TNT side of stuff. So you can basically just mine this with your pickaxe. Of course, you probably should get a better pickaxe because mine's currently an efficiency 4, so it doesn't do very well. Like it's always safe, and like and the pulses will always be correct because of these. Beautiful. You should create a stasis chamber to make the chunk loaded so you can go anywhere in the world. I could. I could do that. I probably should. Um, I haven't gotten around to it yet, but that's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea to be honest. That. So I have this farm that I've been running a little bit. Haven't run it since the last time I did it on stream. But my problem is sometimes the blocks get stuck like under here. So you kind of gotta make sure they don't like take too many and then despawn. But it's an alright farm. It produces a good amount. I'll take it all out and put it away. Put it away as in shove in this chest. I want your challenge vids so badly. Hey, I'll definitely think about making them. Well, now that people actually want them, that inspires me more than just doing them for the heck of it. Because I was kind of getting burnt out. Also, a bone meal farm, which is pretty good. I'll show you guys the process. Click the lever, and it produces bone meal. So then this moss goes down into these composters, which then the bone meal goes down to these hoppers, and these hoppers go into this dispenser right here. And when there's an item in there, this comparator picks that up, and then makes this piston go off, which causes this observer clock to go off, which causes the items to go up and circulate all through here into all the different hoppers where the dispensers are for the moss farm. And then any extra bone meal goes into here, goes up, and gets put into these crafters, which turns into bone blocks. You're like a friend? Hey, I appreciate. Well, I'm glad I could be your friend. I'm friendly most of the time, so. And I'm just here to have fun, mostly. That's why I'm doing this, to have fun. I got too into the loop that, hey, I need to do this because I need to become a YouTuber and then become famous, and then I gotta be, which means I need to build good, so I gotta force myself to play this game non-stop and get burnt out. That's not the case. I need to have fun. This is still a hobby, and I just gotta enjoy my time and gotta make it fun and not just about making everything look perfect. But yeah, so this is like a bone block factory or bone meal factory, which is pretty good. This is only one layer of 3. I'm basically gonna put 3 more of these on, or 2 more of these on top of this. Enjoy your stream exactly. And I appreciate you for enjoying my stream. I enjoy streaming, so always happy to do it. But yes, I'm gonna put another 2 of these on top, and I'll produce even more bone meal. Look at that. This is all 9 stacks of bone meal right here. Don't guess when you become a big YouTuber. I wish. I I have to be, if I were to become one, I would have to become one within the next 6 months. So, will it happen? Probably not, but that's when I have to start looking for actual jobs. I mean, I have actual job right now. I work at a gas station, which pays really well um, for what I'm doing, and it's a good job. It's not like a crappy gas station where you're sitting behind a counter all day talking to like 5 people. It's a busy place that I work at, where I'm in like a deli and like at the register doing mobile orders too, and like for DoorDashes and everything. It's a busy one. So it's not like I'm sitting around doing nothing. It's a good job. I get paid pretty good for it compared to most gas station jobs. Full support. Hey, I appreciate it. Well, I what I really saw tonight though, I'm like, what the heck? Was the fact that I'm at 415 now? Oh my lord, 415 subscribers. That's that's insane. Like not that flex or anything, but 415 is a crazy number. Drink a Mountain Can do. Mountain Dew can. Mountain Can do. Mountain Dew can. Those are all empty, by the way. Those are all empty. I actually haven't drank any caffeine yet this year. 5 days with no caffeine. I got two Fantas that I just got, so I've been. I'm trying to go less on the sugar and caffeine. So I'm starting out with caffeine first. Then I'm gonna start with sugar, and because I've been drinking a lot of those, way too many. That's from like that. Just all that is from like 3 weeks. Which, granted, that's not a lot. Actually, that is quite a lot. 15 cans, 5 bottles, and like two more bottles. So like it's a lot of soda for a 17-year-old. Like it's not healthy at all. I'm trying to get better with it because my stomach has been weird recently. So I'm trying to, and it's been better since I stopped drinking all the soda. Um, Granted, I still have those Fantas. Don't mind that. Um, but I'm trying to drink less because it helps. My internet is about to end. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna end anyways soon because it's late and I have to get ready for bed so I can go to school tomorrow. It is midnight, so. But I wanted to stream as much as I could while you guys are here because I wanted you guys to enjoy your time and I appreciate all your support tonight. You and Nico and just everyone that's been in chat. Um, it's been a good night. I will not leave you. Okay, cool. I hold on. I don't have my blue light glasses on. Don't even know where they're at. Oh, there they are. There's one pair. I don't think these are the right pair, but they'll work. Boom. I can see my screen. 1.5 gigabytes of data. Oh, problem with that though is then if you're out of data for a month or whatever, then you can't watch my streams ever again. No. I will say my stream schedule is um, Sunday nights to Thursday nights, pretty much every single day. So if you guys are stopping by, those are like the days: Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, and Thursday night. You should get thin white frame glasses. I have clear frame. White would be good too. So, maybe. There's no damage to creepers. That is so strange. I'm not even upset about that. I'm just like, no damage? Ooh, Frostwalker. No, thank you. Oh, God. I need that. What did I just put in my backpack? Crappy pickaxe. I gotta figure out what armor is mine. I need my helmet. Protection 3. Protection 3. Oh, it's probably right there. I'll have a chest. Oh, that's mine. Funny how it does no damage to a creeper, but a zombie that has armor is it takes perfectly good amount of damage. No issues. That's mine. Think yeah. Efficiency 5, I probably should have switched to that soon. Oh, this game. That's it. Each sharpness 5 and knockback 2. Yeah. But yeah, tomorrow same time, yeah. Around 9:30 to 10 is when I should start. EST, of course, PM EST. Um, insane, guys. Insane support this stream. I don't deserve it, but you guys are giving it to me, so I have to accept it and appreciate it. It's absolutely insane. I'm still like in shock. It may not seem like a lot to people, like 15, 25 subscribers, I think, around. May not seem like a lot to some people, but it's a lot. When you're at 393 at the start of stream, and then now you're at 415, 416, whatever. It's a lot. Morning here. Oh, so you're like ahead of me. You're probably in, are you in Europe then? Is that how it's, are you at, you probably are then. Europe or somewhere up there. That's cool. Europe is, or I know England is at least 6 hours ahead from what I know. That's why I guess Europe, if it's morning. I mean, it's morning technically here too. It's 12:22 a.m. Technically, that counts as morning in a crazy world, crazy person's world. I actually designed this building on stream. No, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I did this all off stream and then I built it on stream. It took me 2 streams, I'm pretty sure. It was not a short process. Reorganize my inventory. Toss that out. Put that back in there. Oh, that ain't working. Boom. Okay. I'm just gonna sit up here for now. I'm probably gonna hop off since I need to head to bed for school tomorrow. I'll AFK up here, so I'll show you guys this tomorrow on stream. I'll show you whatever I get from tonight's AFK session. I'm not gonna do anything off stream really, so except for AFK. We're at day 292. That's not bad. I'm enjoying this world. Been enjoying this pretty much this whole time, but I'm switching it up, and I'm gonna enjoy my time on this world and not try to build everything to like the precise, like making it look amazing. I'm gonna make it look good, but I'm not gonna make it look crazily good. It just takes too much brain power and time. Welcome in, double dog YouTube. How you doing? Welcome to stream. A sub? Oh, thank you. The support's been insane tonight, so I appreciate everyone who's subscribed. So I appreciate you for subscribing too. This is probably by far my best stream ever. So you're part of that. now. You can say that you were part of my best ever stream. It's a big flex. Not really, but it's funny. That's cool. I appreciate you for stopping by. This has also been my most viewed, as in like most new people. It was my most uh this stream has been my most promoted stream. I don't know if that's what you call it. Like YouTube's algorithm has pushed it out the most out of most streams of mine. So I don't know what this. I guess people like to make or like to watch gas farms being built or something because it worked. Tomorrow we're gonna be building a gas farm so we can do this again. Because my God, it's insane. This gas farm's not even that great. Like it's good, it's decent, but it's not amazing. It produces probably like 100 gas tiers an hour, if that. Maybe a stack an hour. So it's not amazing, but it works. That's all I can really hope for. That's also my gunpowder supply right now because I need more gunpowder for rockets. I could go to an ocean and just build a giant mob farm. Do I want to do that? Eventually, yes. What mod are you using to move your camera? I'm using free cam. Um, I will say you can go through blocks with this mod, so you can like phase through blocks. I don't use it for that. Some people use it for cheating like that, but I tend to not, or try not to at least. I mostly use it for looking for mobs to see if mobs are spawning underneath the surface, so I can see if I'm too low for mob farms and stuff. And I mostly just use it for perspectives and like angles and like trying to look at the farm from below. Because I'm all the way up there. My character's all the way up here. But my camera can go all the way down here, so that way I can watch as the ghasts spawn. Is that a multiplayer server? No, unfortunately it's not. It's just a single player. But I plan to create a multiplayer server soon, since I can financially support it. And then you guys can join. I'll definitely invite everyone. It's gonna be an open viewer, I guess. Yeah, open viewer SMP that you guys can join, and you guys can chill out, start a community, start a little friend group, whatever. That's what I want. I want to create a community. When you do, I'll try to join. Hey, okay. I'll probably try to do it probably around February or March. I'll try to start a server. Um, so prices might go up because of the whole RAM issue. I doubt it. I doubt servers are going to increase their prices, but you never know. Um, but yeah, so I'll start one eventually, and I'll post it the first time it opens up is going to be on stream. So if you see a notification, join my new viewer SMP. If you're a joinable SMP, then hey, that'll be open for you. I just need names. What should I name it? I am that flannel guy, so flannel SMP. That would work. It's pretty simple, but flannel SMP works. You could also go by my X username. It's Bionics. It's Bionics SP. That's still my username. It's Bionics. So that's why that's my name. It's my last username that I changed before the end of last year. To that flannel guy. I don't know. I just wear flannel, as you can see. So I'm like, it's appropriate. Um, but yes, it's working away. I'm scared this minecart's gonna like stop moving while I'm asleep, and then all the drops gonna get like destroyed from despawning, which would really suck. These blocks have like such a like warm look to them. They look like little marshmallows getting toasted. It just looks like really nice. I don't know. This guy's cold. You're in the Nether, man. How are you cold? Also, myth busting. Does the powdered snow stop you from taking magma block damage? Let's test. It does not. You'll still take the magma block damage. That is Mythbusters with that flannel guy. It's a great show. Mythbusters? I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that, but it's great. It's like a giant diving board. It's funny if I could like interact with this and it just drop me. That would be not fun. But yes. You're welcome in official, official Germa. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing today? We have built this gunpowder farm, or gunpowder and gas tier farm. It is not great. Don't get me wrong. It's wonderful. It does what it needs to do, but it's not great. What mods are you using? I have a small list, um, but mostly performance mods like sodium, and I do have shaders, which I could activate right now, which I'm going to activate right now. Shaders. That's actually not bad. I like the shader cut. I like the shader pack because it doesn't do too much. It doesn't like change too much with lighting. It does a little bit, but not too much. But I also have a backpack mod called Nemo's Backpacks. It's very good. It's very balanced. I think at least. It's a basically 5 extra rows. Another is 6, so it's basically a double chest. Have you used doggy talents before? No, I've never actually heard of that. I kind of want to look that up real quick, see what that is. You said doggy talents? Interesting. Doggy talents mod. Yeah, I've never heard of that though. Let's see. Talents, new models, new AI, beds, and more. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Little dog beds. I kind of like that. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's forged though. Hmm. I'm playing on fabric, unfortunately. And it's not even up to date. It's not up to. It was updated 2 years ago. It looks cool though, I will admit. Little fun additions for dogs and stuff. But it looks cool, I will admit. I would use that in a regular modded world. Oh, I tried fabric, but it wasn't working. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's compatible with that, unfortunately. Maybe the owner will update eventually. Update eventually. It's been 2 years, so I doubt it, but usually if it's been 2 years, they won't update it. Ah. I mean, I have a mod. It's not very good. Nor is it up to date, really. Um, Actually, I'm very curious about that. Medic additions moderns. My mod pack is called, or my mod is called Medic Additions. 335 downloads. Wow, that's surprising for how many. Curseforge now? Medic additions. How many downloads? 127. Okay, so about 500 in total. That's not terrible. I will admit, uh, my voice just went all weird there. I'll admit it's not that bad. You have many bottles of Mountain Dew in the background. You guys don't see that. Don't talk about that. We don't have to worry about that. They're all empty. So, they're all empty. You don't have to worry about that. I drank them all. And all the cans I've drank already too, so the only ones that aren't drank are those two Fantas, as well as that Oreo zero sugar Coke. That I'm saving as like a, I don't know, a antique. It's like when people go crazy and like have the bottles of Coke for years, decades on end, and like someone wants to buy it for like $200,000 or whatever. I don't know. It was a weird idea I had back when they still sold it. The cookies were good. You couldn't find them anywhere. I couldn't find them anywhere. The cookies, the Oreos, you can never find the actual cookie. So, Mountain Dew activates Squips. What's that? What's Squips? Never heard of that. Hmm, interesting. This is a pretty decent farm. I've drinking way too much Mountain Dew and Coke and everything within my um, life. And I'm trying to slow down with it because I am trying to lower my caffeine intake. I have not drank any caffeine this year yet. So, and I'm seeing if it helps with my sleep because I'm always tired. So maybe if I lower the caffeine levels, then drink it, maybe stop drinking it for like a month straight, and then I start drinking it in slight moderations, like small amounts. So it helps with keeping me awake, but I don't drink it constantly where I it's basically like nothing to me then. Because if you drink too much of it, then it's not gonna do anything. Like it doesn't keep like even for me, it doesn't keep me up at night. That's the crazy thing is a lot of people have issues with caffeine where it keeps them up all night. I'm the opposite. It puts me to sleep. That's possible. So probably the sugar that makes me sleepy. But like I've fallen asleep many times in this chair um, after drinking Mountain Dew or Coke or whatever. And even but like today without it, I still fell asleep. So it's like the caffeine doesn't do anything. I don't get it. It don't do anything. But yeah, so I'm just trying to lower it. That's just my collection though, so I don't mind that. That's my little trophy case, I guess. Yeah, but yes, this is actually going pretty well. Super quantum unit Intel processor. Oh, interesting. That is very interesting. I did not know that. Ah, my back. Ugh. I'm impressed by my stream today. I don't know what I did to deserve like 4 concurrent viewers is from. It's from Be More Chill. I feel like I've heard of that. I feel like I've heard of that. Let me go check on this. Check on the drops. How's this been doing? Not bad. Not great, but not bad. I was from like 10 minutes of AFK up there. Not AFK, but sitting up there. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna basically just sit here overnight. I got donuts, but I don't even need them. Hmm. That's sad. I didn't eat any. I won't eat any though. It's already late. Ugh. But yes, I'm gonna end it soon, folks. So make sure you get your likes and subscriptions and hit that notification bell. Do people even say that anymore? Do people even say hit that notification bell? Or like when you hit the subscription button, doesn't it already like hit the bell or something? Didn't they like incorporate it together? I don't know how it works anymore. YouTube's changing on the constant, so um, already impressed with how many subscribers I got tonight. What was that? 393 at the start of streaming. Now I'm at 417. So it's like not bad at all, and I really appreciate that. It's like insane. That's insane. Look at that little blue bar on the top. That's 417 subscribers out of 500 for what I need for memberships and super chats and shopping. Shopping I don't really care about.
So it's like people then can donate and like show their support, which is crazy. Like I don't expect it ever. I won't ever expect donations or whatever. Um, that's all gonna be up to the viewer. I'm never expecting that. I've heard of streamers that are like, "Oh, you guys, I'm giving you this free content, and you're not giving me any money. You guys are the worst people ever to view my stream." And I'm like, "That's ridiculous. You're making the stream because you want to. You're making that decision. These people are watching for free because it's a free service. They don't owe you anything." So, people, streamers can get a little greedy at times. I don't plan to do that. I can afford it myself because I have a job that pays me well. So that's why I don't ever accept or not never accept money, but I never expect it because I already have enough money from my job. Now, when I have a car and I have gas, maybe not as much, but and insurance. I have to do my taxes this year. I want to learn more about taxes. Hmm, could be an accountant like my dad's girlfriend. That'd be pretty cool. All right, I'm rambling on random stuff. I'm actually gonna head off. Um, I appreciate everyone who's stopped by, and everyone who's been here for a little bit, like Double Dog YouTube, and Official Germa, and Cano is the boss. I appreciate you for stopping by too. I appreciate you, Ram Kumari. Oh, Kumari, what? Ram. I appreciate you, Ram. You were my number one supporter today. Nico. Appreciate you for stopping by. I appreciate Fady King for stopping by. Who else? I got Malark Games. Thank you for stopping by. I have the Horns YouTube for thank you for stopping by. I have JDFF. Thank you for stopping by. Buddy Anderson. Uh, he's popped in like left immediately. Sunny Dragons. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. The Clown Gamer YouTube. Uh, I appreciate you for stopping by as well. And White Race. Thank you for the heartfelt message about Jesus at the beginning of the stream. Huh? How do I have two number ones? Come back tomorrow. Hey, I appreciate you. I'll be back streaming 10 p.m. EST or 9:30 p.m. EST. I'm still depending on it. Still depends on when I actually get stream going, but I plan to start around that time. 9:30 to 10 EST is when I start around. So keep an eye out around those times. But yeah, I appreciate everyone stopping by. Thank you again, Double Dog, for stopping by and watching the stream. Everyone, you have been amazing tonight. I appreciate all your support. Um, if you haven't liked and subscribed and you want to stop by tomorrow or watch tomorrow, make sure to like and subscribe. Like is less important. Subscribing is more important because then you can come back tomorrow. Or like save the streams that way you have the stream. You don't have to subscribe then. You can just save the stream and like come back to the stream and go back to my channel. It's it's annoying, but it's easy just to subscribe. I don't care about numbers. I mostly care about creating the community that I have. That's a great. Oh, another rant. People always are like, "Oh, I want to become a YouTuber. I want to have the most amount of subscribers." And people think they bought their accounts with subscribers or like spam these YouTube shorts with the same video or the same like music just and like the stupidest video ever in the background, and they get like tens of thousands of subscribers. They only care about the numbers. I care about the creating the community because instead of having 10,000 subscribers and no one in stream, then I have 500 subscribers and people in stream. Then I can talk to them and engage with them and like create good content for them. I care more about the engagement and like talking to people and creating the content for the people that actually want to enjoy it than making content for numbers. That's more my thing. I like to create it for people and for people to enjoy. That's what I care about, not about the number. So like I'll go crazy about the fact that I got like 25 subscribers in the stream. That's insane. I'll admit that's insane. But that's I care less about that, more about the engagement from you guys in my chat, and I can talk to you guys. That makes my job fun. Of course, the game is fun, but nothing's more fun than having a game to talk to people with. Makes it fun. So I appreciate you guys for stopping by and chatting with me. It was great. I enjoyed my time. This is probably my best stream in a while and most fun stream in a while. So I appreciate you guys. But at the end of the stream, well, there's always an end to a stream, and this is the end. So I hope you guys have a good one. I hope you guys have had a great start to your New Year's. Great start to 2026, and we will see you guys again tomorrow. Have a good night, guys. Stay safe.